Hey everybody, I'm Seth. Oh, I know what I'm going to start with. Never mind. I know what I'm going to start with. I almost forgot. The plan. There is a plan, though. Hey everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. As always, I'm here to do original songs for you, and I made this executive decision to start with this one. You keep giving me advice that I never asked for. You're a self-appointed one-man task force whose job it is to save me from myself, as if I really need that kind of help. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my solo song. When I talk to you, I tiptoe over eggshells. I'm afraid the truth might damage your inflated brain cells. You'll never be the angel you pretend to be. You're projecting your own wolf spin onto me. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my solo song. Goodbye can be a sad and lonely thing, but now I've got a song I get to sing. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my solo song. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my solo song. This is my solo song. I'm singing my solo song. Why, thank you so much, Liz. Galvin, how are you? Hey, we are just getting started. Let me learn how to talk. Let me learn to speak properly. So, can I play Ripple? Oh my goodness, I actually probably could do that. Maybe later, My main thing is doing original songs, but yes, I do sometimes throw in a Grateful Dead cover, and Ripple is among the ones. I've never played Ripple on my live before, actually. I'm screwing up the intro. Okay, well, that was an aborted attempt at the intro to Ripple. Tailpipe. Well, we could do that. I was going to do something else, but we could do Tailpipe. Why not? It's a request. And it is a fun song. And you know what? I probably don't even need to have my little cheat sheet here, but what the heck? Just to be safe. And wait a second. One more moment, and we'll be there. We're still arranging things here. Okay, here we go. By request. Babe, I used to make the motor run. Now Johnny Hot Rod is making you You overheat behind my back. Now let me tell you what I'm driving your tailpipe. Your little Johnny keeps you out till dawn, fogging your windows, tooting your horn, while you're purring in his body shop. I won't be playing no traffic cop, blowing out your tailpipe, baby. I won't be taking for a ride. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, you can blow it out your tailpipe. We had a love-bound breakdown, but don't you bother calling AAA. Taking a backseat to another man's a toll that I just won't pay. Blow it out your tailpipe, baby. I won't be taking for a ride. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, you blow it out your tailpipe. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, blow it out your tailpipe. So everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. These are original songs. You know, I was thinking of doing this one that I only done, I think, one more. So I have a song that I've never played before, and I'm wondering when I should play it. I want to play it tonight. It's actually not that easy to play, but I want to play it tonight. But I don't know if now is the time or if we should wait. Let me play this one. I've only played this one time, so this will be the second time I've ever played this song. And let's see what I should. Oh yeah. Still just feel like sleeping in all day. This missing you might never go away. Even though this hurts like hell, I'm not quitting on myself. As bad as I'm still feeling, I'm ready to start living. I'm well enough to leave the house, call a friend and go hang out, have a beer like everything's alright, alright. I'm well enough to go to work, force a smile, hide the hurt, like you're not weighing heavy on my mind. But you'll be gone as ever, every night when I get home. So I guess I'll have to be well enough alone. Gotta drag myself up off the sheets where we used to love ourselves to sleep. Face the wall, face the door that you walked out. Push on through and head to town. As bad as I'm still feeling, at least I've stopped the bleeding. I'm well enough to leave the house, call a friend and go hang out, have a beer like everything's alright. I'm well enough to go to work, force a smile, hide the hurt, like you're not weighing heavy on my mind. But you'll be gone as ever, every night when I get home. So I guess I'll have to be well enough alone. Oh, I would beg you, please come back. If there was a snowball's chance, gotta learn to let you go. So I guess I'd better leave well enough alone. I'm gonna have to be well enough alone. Well, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. G and K, what is that? Cater? I'm sorry, these names are flashing off the screen. Cater and Diana, thank you so much. I know the text is down here, the camera's up there, so it's kind of weird, reading your name and looking away. Thank you so much, Diana. I could transition into Got One Thing to Say. So, I have this song I've never played before, and I really want to, I'm going to give it a shot. Maybe now's a good time to give it a shot. Okay, I've never played this before. It's a little bit hard. I got to admit, it's a little bit hard to play, but I really want to play this song. And it goes something like this. In the beginning, I was alone. No one to turn to. I'd given up hope. But my destiny was in loving hands, all part of a grand master plan. Let there be light. Let there be love. The world swirled with life, but the work was not done. The miracle came on the 8th day, when the powers that be finally decreed, let there be you and me. You looked in my eyes, your smile was sweet. I gave you my heart, it made me complete. The moment we kissed revealed wonders untold, the way it all had to unfold. Let there be light, let there be love. The world swirled with life, but the work was not done. The miracle came on the 8th day, when the powers that be finally decreed, let there be you and me. Our love has no end. It's always been there since the Creator declared, let there be light, let there be love. The world swirled with life, but the work was not done. The miracle came on the 8th day, when the powers that be finally decreed, let there be you and me. Let there be you and me. Dracula, hey, you're back. Welcome back. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Gigi. So that is the first time I've ever played that song. Let me know what you think of that. Oh, well, thank you, Diana, even if I messed up the chords on that one, because I should know. We should never admit to making mistakes when we're performing, but I did screw it up a little bit because I forgot the chords. I gotta look at the, I've only played, that's the first time I've ever played this. So it's a long story how long I've been playing guitar, but the short version is I got a guitar when I was in college, which was in the 70s. Oh my goodness, all these new messages are not scrolling. Oh, you missed my last live, but you're in this one, and that's what matters, right? And thank you so much, Dracula, for sharing. I'm so glad, Diana, that you like that song. How could I forget? Thank you so much. Okay, what else should we do? Should I do my my card single? Oh, let me do my previous. This is a song I wrote to thank you for listening. This is really for you. The hours lost inside my head, trying to make things right, matching chords with melodies. It's always well spent time. I do this both for me and you, dreaming it will turn into music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. The work I do alone at home grows to be much more when I'm behind the microphone, and my world becomes yours. So thanks for being here with me and giving me a chance to be music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. Music to your ears. Music to your ears. Thank you so much. Insert name. Well, thank you so much. Yes, 2 years. Thank you for coming back again and again, Galvin. I really appreciate you. And I didn't notice. Thank you for, the gifts pop up on the top, and I'm looking at the text. But thank you so much, Adriana, for the finger heart, and L.M. Burner for 5 roses. We're now halfway to the live goal of 10 roses. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Harley. Thank you so much. I don't know which of these comments I should pin. I guess I'll pin that one because it came first. So who wants to hear my latest single? Somebody asked for Ripple earlier. Are you still here? Who asked for Ripple? I can't remember who asked for it. Oh, you are special. Hold on a second. I gotta just. Oh wow, Ariel and Yeti. Yeah, I remember you. Hey. Sorry, this chat box was covered, so I see your comments now. Thank you so much. So somebody requested Ripple earlier. It turns out, so I'm wearing this Grateful Dead shirt. My latest single is actually a tribute to the Grateful Dead rhythm guitarist Bob Weir. And I'm going to play it for you now because I like this song. And I hope you do too. And we got to play the latest single. We always got to play the latest single, right? And it goes kind of like this. Today, you got me dancing, and you made time disappear. Your music was like magic, the rhythm of the years, through the ups and downs of my life. You sent joy to fill my ears, like a daydream in the sunshine. You're the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. I got on, the bus took off, and the music never stopped. Hey, thank you so much. Oh, there's more comments. These comments are not scrolling. Sometimes they are and sometimes they're not. Oh, thank you. Oh, you know what? I was going to say, hey, that's a line from my song, but you know that. I could play that song. Oh, Live Golden Chief, thank you so much, Graydon, for the heart me, and Graydon for how many roses? 25 plus 36, you're making me do arithmetic in my head. I think that adds up to 61 roses. And now we got to reset the live goal. Thank you so much. We made the live goal, and I love making the live goal. And let's set up a new goal. Let's edit the goal, and we did 10 roses. Let's try 15 this time. Whoa, we're really getting ambitious now. Thank you so much. Oh, Diane, I'm so glad you're here. I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. So please come back. And sometimes I jump in for unscheduled lives. These are all original songs, by the way. If you like these songs, I wrote them. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you so much. And Diana, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, great. Thank you so much. 15 more roses and we made the live goal. So now we got to reset it again. You know, this time we could really go crazy. We could really go crazy this time and go for 20. I'm going to go really crazy this time. Okay, but we got to do another song though, right? Oh, should I do my upcoming single? Should I do, oh my goodness, Nicola, Graydon, thank you so much. Now I'm wondering if I should keep using roses or if I should set it for something more ambitious. I don't know. I mean, the roses are working pretty well. Let's just try 20 roses one more time, and then we'll see where we go from there. But I have a single coming up. I don't know. Some people may not like this song. Some people may become, I don't know, unhappy, I guess we could say, with this song. But I know some people really like it. And this is going to be my next single. It's coming out next week. It's coming out. And it goes like this. A lot of people can't afford a doctor. So many drinking water laced with lead. They can't afford to send their kids to college. Plus the wealthy get their taxes cut instead. And the president and the Congress making promises, pretending that they care about us commoners. But they're not gonna fool us anymore. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Heads on fire, liars in charge. Half the time they're raising money. The ones who give the most get awful chummy. Oh, thank you, Graydon. An agenda's gonna get out on the docket. That's only gonna line their greasy pockets. And they sell us that they're growing the economy. But if you're buying into their dishonesty, you ought to know you get what they're paid for. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Hands on fire, liars in charge. They don't hear a word we say, 'cause the money's talking so loud. But if they don't listen up, we gotta vote them out. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge, make the right you so much, Braden, for another live goal. 20 more roses. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you for the love and support. And thank you, Z. And this is a secret account. Thank you both for the follows. And if you are enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me. If you're not already, share the live. And if you can support me, your support really does keep the songs coming. We got to set a new live goal. What should I set it for? Oh, okay. What should the grand finale be? Should I do 20 roses again? Why not? Let's just do that again. Oh, wait. Why do I always have to click confirm twice before it gets confirmed? And thank you, Mac, for the follow. Oh, great. And thank you. Oh, for 2 hand hearts and 20 more roses. Thank you. Was it 3 hand hearts? Whoa. Wait a second. How many hand hearts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 hand hearts and 20 roses. Thank you so much. Oh, 19 roses, it says. Why does it only say 19? It only says, I see 20, but only, oh, thank you so much. Now we got the live goal again. Thank you so much. 24 more roses and 6 finger hearts. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Grady. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love and support. That means so much to me. So I don't know what the new live goal should be. Should I go for hand hearts this time? 9 more roses. Thank you so much. Or should I stick with roses? And what should I do next? I could do another one of those kind of songs. Or I could just kind of go back and let's do something else with a different kind of message. A positive message. Let's do a positive message song. How about that? I kind of feel like this has kind of become my signature song. You know, literally, if one of my high school friends saw me now, they would think you look exactly the same, except for the hair. I mean, so like 50 years ago, I was wearing the same thing. I dressed exactly the same way. I've been dressing this way since the 1970s. I've never had any fashion sense, and you know, it used to bother me that I could never fit in. But here's the song. I got no fashion sense, don't like to follow trends. I dress the same as I did back in school. It killed me way back then. I never could fit in, but now I could care less if I'm not cool. I'm just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. I get anxious and depressed, oh thank you King, distracted and obsessed, then sing away my troubles in a song. I fumble and I flail, I fall down and I fail, then pick myself back up and move along. Just being me, minding my own business. King, thank you. Not trying to be the same as you or different in kayak. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. When I'm gone, carve it on my grave. Here lies someone who lived his life his way. Just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. Thank you, King. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, much. Oh, and thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Gaming, for the follow, and the K80 for the comment. Sorry, the text is here and the camera's there, so that's why it looks weird. I'm talking to you without looking. Thank you so much for the follows, and I'm going to pin. Thank you for the nice comments, which I will pin because I can. Oh, let me see. The other chat is kind of covered up, but there's nothing new there. Oh my goodness, what is that? I can't read what that's called, but it looks good and looks big and looks exciting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so how about a fun song? Fun song? Fun love song? Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I could see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like the first from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Thank you, Kayak. There is red fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold come out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like the first from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. All originals. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Thank you, Kayak. Her aura shines through the night. Like the birds from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Thank you, King and Kayak. Thank you so much. I'm Seth Hillary. Yes, these are all original songs. I do this on Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. And thank you so much, Kayak. Oh my goodness, what is that? Headphones. Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate you for the love and support. Thank you so much. Thank you, K80. I'm going to pin your comment too. I know this was. These are all originals. What should I do next? I don't know. Should I do something positive? Should I do another love song? Should I do a message song? Should I do something dark? Something silly? Sing along? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. What should we do? Oh, let's do another message song. Well, another positive message song. This is, I don't know if anybody else ever has like self-esteem issues. Can you believe it? I actually have that sometimes. Yeah, I get anxious and depressed. Well, I wrote that in my song. I get anxious and depressed. But so, I wrote this for those times. I assume I'm not the only person who ever beats themselves up. I keep on looking back at all I haven't done. The sweet success, if I had only is such a waste. It's time to give myself a break. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. Thank you, King, I love you too. I still can hear that voice come piercing through the years, commanding me to blame myself. It's time to let that go. By now I ought to know I'm worth as much as anybody else. I'm going to let the tears fall where they may. Remind myself that I'm okay. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I have my moments, I have my good days, I've got my inner strength, and I've got the will to change. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love. Hey, Jazz, a lot more realization that I am enough. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. That's awesome, Jazz. What genre? You know, that's the like $1 million question. You know, so many times I'm trying to, you know, promote myself or whatever. Any like the first thing I look at, I took a class on music marketing, or I watch a video, and the first thing they say is, well, pick your, you know, find another artist in your genre, or, you know, or find a similar artist. I have no idea what my genre is. I don't have no idea what similar artists are. I don't think there are any. My genre is genre fluid, I guess. Oh, wow. I have so many songwriting tips. I don't even know where to start, except that, you know, songwriting can actually be learned. You know, it might be a good idea to, well, I don't know, don't read a book first. You know, first just write some songs. And then once you've written a few, you know, you can start reading books on songwriting, or take, you know, take lessons. Well, I wouldn't do this like right off the bat, but eventually, you know, join NSAI, Nashville Songwriters Association International. They have chapters throughout the U.S. and the world. So you can learn songwriting, but, you know, write some songs on your own first. Just write them for the fun of it. And then once you got a few under your belt, you're kind of feeling like, yeah, I can do this. Then, you know, you can start learning from other songwriters. But, you know, I for years and years, I've told the story many times. Oh, actually, you know, I'm going to play you the first song I ever wrote. But first, I got to tell you the story, which I've told many times. I had an older brother. He was the musician in the family, and he was writing songs back when I was in high school, and I was always so jealous. And finally I got a guitar. But he started writing songs in high school, and for so many years, I wished I could write songs. And one day, I was talking to him on the phone, and he'd written another song, and I said, I wish I could write songs. And he said, well, write one then. I really, for years and years, I thought I didn't know how to write a song. But then he said, just write one. And I thought, okay. So, I was actually a student. I was a business student. I was in business school studying for my MBA. And it was my last semester, and like Kayla, Seb, thank you for 2 roses, and Kayla for 2 finger hearts. Oh yeah, I gotta remind you, I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me. If you're not already, share the live, and if you can support me like Seb and Kayla, that would be really appreciated. Your music, your songs keep your support keeps the songs coming. That means the world to me. So anyway, I was in business school and I was really sick of it. I was in there for all the wrong reasons. My heart wasn't in it. And every conversation was like, how's your job search? So I'm going to write a song. What am I going to write about? Well, that's it. That's what I got to write about. So here's the very first song I ever wrote. All the way back in 1983. Oh, thank you, Delilah. Thank you for 4 roses. We're now approaching the live goal again. We need how many more roses? Well, it should be up there on the screen somewhere. I packed my bags and I went off to school. It cost a lot of money, but I am no fool, because everybody knows that you need an education to find a good career and wealth accumulation. Now I'm graduating and I'm looking for work. Nobody wants to hire me, I feel like a jerk. I'm looking and I'm searching, all I get is bad news. I'll tell you what it is, I got the job search blues. Oh, thank you, Katie. I show up for the interview, I walk up to the desk. I give my name, receptionist types it in and says, the boss will be here shortly, make yourself at home. Relax and have a seat while I call him on the phone. Instead of getting nervous, the tension it's a mountain. My palms are getting sweaty, my pulse rate is counting. I'm looking for rewards, but I'm paying my dues. I'm headed for another round of job search blues. A man comes down the hall, he shakes my hand. I hope he likes my grip, I hope he likes the way I stand. We go up to his office, I sit down in a chair, answer a few questions, then he gives me a stare. He says, I'm sorry, but you're not the one we're looking for. It's been nice meeting you, let me show you to the door. I don't know what went wrong, I'm still looking for clues. There's just no escaping from the job search blues. I get back home, there's a letter from me. The envelope said that it's from the company I spoke to last week. I thought I had a chance, so I opened it up. It said, dear applicant, we enjoyed meeting you. Thanks for taking the time to come here and see us. We think that you're fine. It's just, well, you see, there's a lot of competition and we hired someone else to fill the position. I fold the letter up, I add it to the pile of all the other dings I've been saving all the while. I think about my friends who are making 50 grand, but I'm sitting here without an offer in hand. Guess I should be busy looking through recruiting sites to find some more positions to which I can apply. But something deep inside me says I won't be amused. I expect another dose of the job search blues. I pretty much do songwriting. I had a friend the other day told me, I have a lot of stories about my songwriting career. A lot of them are frustrations. Oh my goodness. That's awesome, Jazz. And Rom, thank you. So, songs are hard. Songwriting is hard. Although some songs, I'm going to play for you the song I wrote, the fastest I've ever written a song. You don't write songs easily, unless you just happen to, sometimes it just comes out. So one day I was sitting in the shower, standing. And you know how your mind wanders when you're in the shower? I guess, well, it does for me. I know it does for a lot of people. So my mind started wandering back to this old song from when I was a kid. It was a hit song. And I'm not going to tell you what it was. I want to see if anybody can guess. So far, nobody's guessed. But, and I had just written a song that actually had a lot of words in it. And that song I was singing in my head was so simple. I was like, I should just try to write the simplest song I possibly could. And by the time I was done with the shower and dressed and everything, I had the whole lyric written. I had my phone on the sink. I typed it in. The first thing in the morning, I ran down to my studio, picked up my guitar, and like the first thing I did, like that's it. So here's the song. Turned off comments? Why did you turn off comments, Jax? I want comments. Turn them back on. We need comments. Please don't turn off comments. How do you do that? How do you turn off comments? Please turn them back on. I want comments. Comments are good. So Jax, I don't know what you did there. It says you turned off comments, but please turn them back on. Just got one thing to say. It's nothing really new, the same as yesterday. I love you. I see your pretty face. A single thought comes through. Just got one thing to say. I love you. I hope you don't mind if I repeat myself. It's just that you can get to me like no one else. When you take my breath away, there's not much I can do. Just not one thing to say. I love you. There are times when I like to go on and on. Share a story, get a few things off my chest. Being with you right now, all those words are gone. There are only three that say it best. I love you. Just got one thing to say. I love you. So Jackson, how did you turn off comments? I really want comments on, so please turn them on. I don't know how to do this. I would do it myself. But please turn comments on. If I can figure out how to do it myself, I will. I don't know how you turn them off. And thank you for the follow, Nay. Thank you so much. I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. And of course, I wrote them whether you like them or not. But I hope you do like them. And if you do, please follow me if you're not already. Share the live. And if you can support me, your support means the world to me. It keeps the songs coming. Jax, are you still there? Please turn on comments. He's not here anymore. He turned off comments and left. Oh, here's settings. Let's see. Can I turn on comments? More chat settings. Where are the more chat settings? Where did they go? I got to turn on comments. I can't see the chat settings. Where are these chats? Oh, there they are. Allow comments. Why did he turn them off? Okay, comments are back on. Oh, thank you so much for 23 roses. Who said that? Oh, thank you so much. I think we made another live goal. Noah, how are you? So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. and I'm trying to jump in and do unscheduled lives as much as I can. Also, I've done a few Friday afternoons. did it not say that we made the live goal? We should have made, oh, I got to set up a new goal. That's why. We got to set up a new goal. Okay, let's go for 20 more roses. Thank you so much. Benaya, how are you? Oh, wait, it's not confirmed. I always got to press confirm twice for the goal to become confirmed. Okay. What should I do next? It's such a big decision. It's such a huge decision what to play next. Okay, you know what? Let's go for something a little on the dark side. I know this song's fun to sing. And back then, I didn't have a clue, but now I see how I hurt you. And since you blocked me from your life, I never could apologize. I wish that I could take that pain away. I'm guessing you despise me to this day. How sorry do I have to be before the guilt lets go and sets me free? How sorry do I have to be for you to forgive me? Will you forever curse my name, or have you long since turned the page? Is there a chance that it might help you heal, for you to know how bad I feel? I can't stop thinking I could fix things up. If only I could hate myself enough. How sorry do I have to be before the guilt lets go and sets me free? How sorry do I have to be for you to forgive me? If I were guilty of a crime, I could do my time and then feel better, and not be sentenced to a prison of regret forever. How sorry do I have to be before the guilt lets go and sets me free? How sorry do I have to be for you to forgive me? How sorry do I have to be for you to forgive me? Well, okay. I think that's a compliment, Benaya. What's wrong with my throat? Okay, I just cleared my throat, but my throat was clear, I think. Thank you so much, Pokey. Hey. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. Although every once in a while, I will occasionally, once in a while, sometimes throw in a Grateful Dead cover song because I'm a big Deadhead. And I'm wearing a Grateful Dead shirt now, also, if you may have noticed. Oh, well, thank you, Kieran. I really appreciate you. So, if you are enjoying my live, please don't forget to follow me if you're not already following me. Share the live, and if you can support me, your support means the world to me and keeps the songs coming. So please, if you can and want to, please send along some support, whether it be the live goal or something else. And the live goal, we're looking for 20 roses. Thank you so much for the 10 heart puffs. Thank you so much. Oh, and the finger heart. And the high bear. Hey. Oh, and the dolphin and another. Oh, and the boxing glove, gold boxing gloves. Thank you so much. So here's another song. Somebody asked me about like writing songs and if it takes. Here's a song. I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to write this song. I had this kind of crazy idea. I wasn't sure it was going to work, but I wrote a verse, and I thought, well, I got one verse, and then like, what do I do? And then I wrote another verse. So I had two verses, and I'm like, this is the kind of song. Not every song has a chorus. This is one of the ones that wasn't going to have a chorus, so it needed a bridge. And I'm like, oh, so what do I need to say in the bridge? Oh, okay, I got something. I need another verse, and it was like, I didn't know. And then, I know what to say in the next verse. And then, well, that could be the end of the song because there's a certain song format. It's verse, verse, bridge, verse, or in songwriting lingo, AABA. So I had AABA, but I thought, that's really short. I need another bridge, another verse. I mean, I could have just repeated the bridge and the verse, but that wasn't going to work. So then I just like one of the time, I don't know if I can come up with another idea. I know what to say. And once I came up with the ideas, the sections came really fast. Once I knew what to say in each section, I wrote it really quickly. So the song really ended up, the lyric took very, very short time to come up with. Of course, then I had to figure out what to do with the music. And I had to really do some pondering on that. But once I figured out what to do, it all came together. I'm going to play this song for you now. All the greatest paintings ever made pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The night sky brushed with a silver glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. If I never see the moon again, if tomorrow never comes, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be content, 'cause you've taught me what it means to love. The happiest man in all of creation. These moments with you are a revelation. As I look through the window to your heart, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The morning's gonna come again, the sun is gonna rise. This picture perfect night will end, but this love of ours will never die. I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Your very presence is a gift. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Oh, well, thank you so much, Pookie. I appreciate you, and I am going to. I got some of these comments to pin. Well, I guess I can pin that. I don't know about the grandpa thing. You know, I'm not a grandpa. I guess I'm old enough to be one, but I'm not one. As a matter of fact, I still feel like a kid. And I have a song with that title, and I really need to learn to play because it's actually, some people have said it's one of my better songs. I actually wrote it. Oh, thank you, Angelina, for 10 roses. I really appreciate it. We're now like halfway to the live goal. Actually, I wrote that song with one of the most successful songwriters in Nashville. I have actually had the privilege and honor of writing with some really big name songwriters, although you may not have heard of them because they're not the artists. They wrote the songs that, have been sung by famous people like Gretchen Wilson and I don't know. He's this guy. This guy's name is Rivers Rutherford. He had 7 songs in the top 30 at the same time. At one point. Oh, Angelina, thank you for the finger heart and 50 roses. Thank you so much. I think we made the live goal. We have made the live goal. Thank you so much. So I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yes, we were talking about being a grandpa. So I actually have a song about sort of the whole songwriting thing. And, well, let's just go for another 20 roses. Why not? As the new live goal, I could move up to like hand hearts or something. I'm tempted to move up to hand hearts, but so now I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yes, the song about. Oh, I got to now prove that I'm a real person, or it's going to kick me off. And I did it successfully this time. So, hey, Bath. So, what was I going to do? Oh yes. Child's birthdays, a party with their friends. Mine feels like a countdown to the end. I look back on the distance I have come. There were doors I still wanna open up. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream. I'm young enough to know better. The clock is ticking till the day it's not. While I'm kicking, I'll give it all I've got. My plans maybe aren't meant to be, but a ray of hope is just enough for me. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream, but I'm young enough to know better. When all is done and I'm laid to rest, I'll be in peace if I've done my best. I'm on a quest. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream, but I'm young enough to know better. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream, but I'm young enough to know better. I'm young enough to know better. I'm young enough to know better. Oh, Artemis! I can maybe do one more song because, as you may know, I have chronic fatigue. And I always try to make it an hour, and we made it an hour. But I'm starting to think about this fatigue thing, and it's probably a good time to like wind down the live. But of course, after the songs, I can usually hang around for Yappy Hour, where I perform yap music for you. Yes, gaming, they're all there. I forgot to mention my website, SethHillary.com. By the way, that song, so there's a line in that song, "A ray of hope is just enough for me." And I thought, wow, a ray of hope is just enough for me. That I really like that line, and I like it as a line just by itself, even without the song. So I made merch. So on my website, you can get like a coffee mug that says, "A ray of hope is just enough for me." And also, I have like a couple other songs I did that with. The latest one being, it says, "I don't worry, I'm too busy being me." And I have shirts and hoodies with that line. And I have also t-shirts with "Gratitude in a Heartbeat. What more does anyone need?" So those and more is on my website. And also you can download my music and you can sign up for the Seth Eds newsletter. So those are on my website, plus I'm on all the streaming platforms. All the links are in my profile. I also have a Discord. Please join the Discord. You get previews. You get to hear songs before anybody else hears them. I want to write a song by request for no reason in particular. Don't want to make it long. I'd rather keep it simpler. So here it is. Sing it with me. 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 You know, I feel good. Feeling real good. So sing it with me. Sing it with me. Sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Just throwing in some words to carry on the melody, create another verse, leave it as my legacy. So here it is, sing it with me, 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 sing it with me. You know, I feel good, feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum. The song doesn't need a reason. It's just a little rhyme. It doesn't need a deeper meaning if it's a good time. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. You know, I feel good, feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum. Oh, thank you, Angelina, for 2 hand hearts and Jesus for the, oh, Jesus, okay, for the music album. Thank you so much. Oh, I have so many nice comments to pin. Oh, let's go back. I really like this comment, so I had to go back and pin this one. You know, I really feel like doing more songs. I don't want to get post-exertional malaise, which is a thing if you have chronic fatigue. But you know what? I shouldn't do this. I meant to play this song earlier, and I didn't play it. I forgot. I have ADHD, so I just kind of lose my train of thought. But I got the song. It's a new song. Maybe I should just save it for next time. You know, I do this Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 to 10 p.m. You maybe I should save it because I don't want you to get bored in hearing all the same song. If I play it this time and next time and the time after that, you'll get bored of it. And it's going to come out as a single. Like I mentioned, I have a new single coming out next week, and this one I was going to play is the one after that. Oh, I don't know, Pookie, how many songs I've written. By the way, this is now when we're done with the songs, it's Yappy Hour, where I perform yap music, and this is not just idle chatter because I'm playing the guitar and I'm yapping. So I'm not just talking; I'm performing yap music for you. And I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. And hopefully the yap music is as much fun as the regular songs. So we can yap. Oh, what was the question? Oh, I'm so glad you like that. I would sing that more often, but sometimes I just think, I don't know if anybody wants to hear this. There's people are mostly, if you're watching this, I don't know, maybe you're watching with a group of friends. I always feel weird just like if I'm singing along by myself. I don't know. But of course I'm by myself and I'm singing. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but that's okay. And let me see. Well, I'm so glad you like these songs. Oh, and so many nice comments to pin. And if you are enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already. Share the live, and if you can support me again, your support is totally, really appreciated. It means a lot to me, and it really does keep the songs coming. What's my favorite song I've written? I don't have one. A lot of songwriters will tell you that their songs are kind of like their children. It's hard to pick a favorite. You don't pick a favorite child, right? Each one has its own special thing. Sometimes my favorite song is the one I just finished. Actually, that feels really great when that happens because, I have to admit, and I have a song about this, actually. Sometimes I'm afraid to sit down and write because what if I can't do it? And I've done it so many times. Somebody asked me how many songs I've written. I don't know, hundreds. Not as many as I probably needed to have been a successful hit songwriter, although I would have been a successful hit songwriter now if I didn't mess things up with my anxiety and my insecurities or whatever. There's no doubt. I have no doubt I would have been successful. I can think of some specific things that I messed up. And I've told some of these stories before, but come on, let's not fight in the chat here. Let's all get along in the chat, please. Let's keep the vibes good. I used to call my live, the title was Original Songs and Good Vibes. But then I was thinking the algorithm may have been confused by the word good vibes. And it started showing me to the wrong people who weren't interested in music and just wanted to chat. But now we're just like yap musicking. The economy. Oh, don't get me started. I have so if you go to my website, you'll see that I have my songs broken up into 6 categories. And of course, many of them are love songs, and I have it broken up as to what I call sweet love songs and troubled love songs. I can't say sad because they're not all sad, but they're all, in some way troubled. Then I have several political songs. So I'm really into politics, and I write songs about it. So if you ask me about the economy, don't get me started. I played one political song tonight, and I really like playing the political songs. Well, there's one that I haven't played in so long, and I wanted to relearn it. Although there's a word in that song that I'm not allowed to sing on TikTok. I guess the word, it's a one-syllable word. See, the problem is I can't sing the word in the song. So I have to substitute the safe word, and the word itself is one syllable, and the TikTok safe word is pew pew. So it's 2 syllables. So it's hard to sing that song. Although I have another song that has that word in it, but I actually do sing the word because it's a song about peace. And I feel like, if they're going to restrict me for singing about peace, that's not right. I mean, they might do that. But it would ruin that song to not sing that word. So I have 2 songs with that word. This other one I've been thinking about relearning. I actually tried to sing it last time, but I couldn't remember how. When I have these songs that I haven't sung in a long time, it's like sometimes it's hard to figure out what the starting note of the melody is. I have the words in front of me and the chords. If I could just get the starting note, then I can pick up the melody from there. But I'm trying, so I'm on my live trying to come up with the starting note. It was just kind of didn't really work. So, but I got to learn this song. That's okay. I mean, I'm really torn about talking about politics because some of my songs are very explicit. Like my song Follow the Money. I don't mention which political party I'm talking about, but it would be apparent, and it's kind of important that people know which political party I'm talking about. And if you follow the news, you would know. But if you don't follow the news, it's like you probably won't know what the song is talking about. But I talk about the party that cuts taxes for rich people. And that same party that, appointed Supreme Court judges who blew away all the limits on campaign spending, which basically legalized bribery. So those are referenced in the song, but I don't mention which party it is. Well, I don't always stay motivated. Sometimes I have to, I haven't actually written a song in 3 weeks. That's like makes me not a real songwriter in the opinion of many songwriters. I've only written, the professional songwriters, they write every day. And it's not unusual for them to finish a song in 3 hours. It's kind of the standard thing, especially in Nashville. A writing session. So most songs are co-written. Most songs you hear on the radio are co-written. And writers make writing appointments. And they get together with another writer. And the standard writing session is 3 hours. And typically the pro writers will finish a song in 3 hours. They don't always, but they usually do. And I have done that. It usually takes me longer than that, but sometimes, especially when I'm with another writer who's used to doing that, we do it. And so, the pro writers will write hundreds of songs a year, and I wrote like a dozen last year. This year I've written not that many, like 3 or 4. But I have several that are unrecorded and unreleased, and I was going to do this one. I've played several of these unreleased songs on my live, and I throw them in there every once in a while. And sometimes I like to get opinions on whether I should release them. But there's this one I definitely I'm going to release that I haven't recorded. And as a matter of fact, tomorrow I am scheduled to get pro feedback on my mix. So I do all the recording here in my little it's a home studio. It's very modest home studio. I would show you pictures of it, but I'm so disorganized that I've got garbage. I got stuff all over my desk and all over the floor, and it's kind of embarrassing. But all I have, I don't know if you can see the microphone. The mic is not showing in the camera, is it? There's a mic right here. People who are, I'm streaming on my phone too, so the people on my who are watching on my phone can see the mic. But the mic stand isn't long enough to get the mic into the picture from where my webcam is located. But I have this condenser microphone. It's I'm on all the platforms, all the major platforms. The links are in my profile, but also go to my website, because on my website you can not only stream, but also download my songs. And you can get my artist merch. And like I mentioned earlier, I have t-shirts and hoodies and coffee mugs with song lyrics on them. I also have some album cover t-shirts. And also you can sign up for the Setheads newsletter. Also in my bio is the link to my Discord. So join the Discord, where you get previews. You become the first people to hear the songs. What's it called? My website? SethHillary.com? Yeah. SethHillary.com. Also SethHillaryMusic.com will all work. Just remember that Hillary is spelled with one L and not two. Because, speaking of the economy, I'm not Hillary Clinton, but I am hilarious. So that's how you know I have one L in Hillary. You know, in another life, I was a professor. Maybe. Actually, in a previous life, I'm pretty sure I was Ponce de Leon, because I really would love to find the fountain of youth. Oh, that is my biggest dream right now, is to find the fountain of youth, plus a cure for long COVID, chronic fatigue. I would love a cure of chronic fatigue. You know, I have a song about chronic fatigue, which you can hear on all the streaming platforms or my website, where you can also download it. That's the intro. The song is called Long Haul, because long COVID is also known as long haul COVID. It was hard to write a song about long COVID, especially because I didn't want to use the word COVID, because that's such an ugly sounding word to sing. And I also didn't want to use the word virus, because that's also an ugly sounding word to sing. But I managed to write the song, and I also, you know, like, I want to write it in a way that, like, people who don't have long COVID might actually care about the song. So I think I did that. I've actually had people ask for the song, which I'm always amazed. I always thought, nobody's going to care about this song, but I've had people request it. I even sold, well, I don't have those on the website anymore, actually. I think I took them off. I actually had a long haul t-shirt on my website, and somebody bought one. Maybe I should keep it up there, but I thought I should limit the number of things I have on my website. You know, I kind of threw everything up there, and it's like, you know, that's kind of, there are too many choices. There's like 100 things you can choose from. It kind of creates analysis paralysis, you know, and then it makes it hard to make a decision. So I narrowed it down. And that one didn't make the cut. I have 4 song lyric items and 4 other items in my merch store on my website. How much for mercy? What does that mean? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, for merch. Oh, well, they vary. It's on the website. I don't think I'm supposed to, like, name prices on the stream unless I'm doing TikTok Shop. Then I guess maybe. Oh, they don't even do that. No, I see TikTok Shop videos all the time. They never mention the price. I don't think you're supposed to do that. You know, my best tip. Yeah, it is hard, but that's what makes it worth doing. You know, like, we can start talking about AI music. There are these people who think they're artists because they give AI a prompt. Oh, write me a love song about you know, they might even be a little more specific about what the love song is, and then they think they wrote music and they think they're an artist. Oh, I'm an AI artist. I don't see the point. I mean, I could do that. Well, why? It's like, I'm not gonna. If I do that, I did not write a song. I'm sorry. I mean, that's a delusion to think that you put in a prompt and that means you wrote a song. No, and it doesn't mean I create. I have used AI. I do use Suno occasionally because I have to make song demos to pitch. So I wrote the song, not to release myself as an artist, but to pitch to, like, music publishers. I feel like that's a legit use for Suno, but not to create the music. I mean, what makes it satisfying is that it's hard. if it was easy, then, it wouldn't be, I wouldn't feel any satisfaction from writing a song if it was easy. I mean, some songs have come easily, but that's because of years of working. Well, actually, my first song, I wrote it pretty quick, actually, once I figured out what to write. But the fact that I wrote it is what makes it feel good, If I just put it into a computer and said, write a song about struggling with the job search, and it spit it out the song, it would be like, that's not my song. It doesn't mean anything to me. Well, I'm using AI for certain things, I've tried using it to tell me what to post on TikTok. It hasn't really helped that much. I'm still not giving up. I'm still asking it for like tips on what to post, but it hasn't really been helping all that much, if at all. But I ask it for things like if I have a like you asked me about the economy. Look, so I get into these arguments online with people, and then somebody will say something, and I'm like, I don't think that's true, but I'm not sure. So I could Google it, but it's actually easier to ask Gemini if this is true or not. So I do that, or I don't know. Oh, I had a problem with my shower, and I didn't know how to fix it. So I asked Gemini, and Gemini gave me good advice on how to fix it, and I fixed it. This is a problem that had been bothering me for a long time. I had two problems, actually. And then I had another problem in one of the bathrooms. And I didn't know what it was. There was something really weird happening under the sink. I had no idea what it was. Actually, Gemini couldn't help me with that, now that I think about it. I finally had to call a plumber. He's coming tomorrow. It's going to cost us a fortune to get this fixed. We actually have 3 plumbing problems all at the same time. One of them has been happening for years. Hopefully he'll help us fix it. One of them just started this week. I have 2 guitars, one acoustic and one electric. Here's my electric guitar. Let me show you my electric guitar. I don't know. Wait, I can't see my. I gotta be able to see the screen. Otherwise, I won't know if you can see it or not. Okay. Here is my electric guitar. It's a Paul Reed Smith PRS custom, I think it is. Yeah, custom SE. I went to Guitar Center. I wanted an electric guitar. And the guy said, oh, well, you should get a Strat. Well, I mean, a Strat. So I picked up the Strat, and I just I didn't like the way it felt. It was not comfortable for me. So I didn't get the Strat. Then I had a friend told me, get a PRS. So I went back and I asked for a PRS budget. So I got this, kind of cheap version of the PRS. Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. And of course we go over and we do Yappy Hour like we're doing now. But maybe I should end the live because it's showing that there's nobody here. Is anybody actually here? It says 0 people in the room. Follow me if you're not following me, and go to my website, etc., etc., etc. Well, it shows no. It says 0 about the number of people in the room. So this is obviously incorrect. Start. Darn it. It's not too late. I forgot to start this little app. We got 15,000 likes, or maybe not to 15,000 yet, or we're close to there. But when we get to 15,000, we should get a Superman animation on the screen. When we get to like 500 coins, we should get a pumpkin animation on the screen. I forgot the reason why pumpkin. We get a certain number of followers. We get a heart animation, I think it is. if I'll be here tomorrow. My normal schedule is Thursday. I've been, I really need to, if I can, go live. I just set my schedule so I don't have to go on consecutive days because of my fatigue. So if I go tomorrow night, that means 3 days in a row. But I've been thinking, I should try Wednesday night and see how it works. I don't think I've done a Wednesday night in such a long time. But I've done a few Fridays. Fridays, sometimes I kind of have to do Friday afternoons because Friday is the standard music release day. And when I release a song, I feel like release day. And since I went live on a release day and it turned out pretty well, I decided, let me try another Friday. So I've had a couple of really well and a couple that have not gone all that well. And so I don't know. Can you sing a What kind of song do you want to sing for me? All right, your mom. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you were here. An original song do you have an original song or is it a cover song?